Well, here it is. It's the Michael Jackson Hot Toys figure. It's from the video Bad, and that's no real surprise to anyone because we all knew that was happening because it was advertised in their catalogue with the Bad logo. What's been a surprise is it's turned out to be a DX figure, and that's caused a little bit of a controversy with some collectors out there. They were disappointed. They were hoping it would either be a Rocky or a Rambo or a Christopher Reeve Superman. I will actually put myself in that group and say that yes, I was a little disappointed with the fact that this turned out to be the DX03. But I've had time to think about it. I had 24 hours to think about it, and I actually now think this was a really good move from Hot Toys because maybe this will take away a little bit of the I'm going to wait for the DX version whenever a new figure's announced, like Wolverine. I mean, that license is brand new. That figure hadn't even come out yet, and people were saying, "Oh, I'm not going to get that one. I'm going to wait for the DX version." Well, the fact is that yeah, there may be a Wolverine DX version, but it's not necessarily going to come in the same clothing now as the figure that's already come out. It most likely might be a Wolverine DX version, but it'll probably be in the X-Men suit. So it will complement the other figure that you've bought. I think this is a good move from Hot Toys. Rather than getting a figure that's already been made, they're actually getting a license that is already out there, but they're actually bringing out a DX version of a new variation on that theme. So yes, we've got two Michael Jacksons out already, but the bad suit, the buckles, the zips, everything really did require that extra special treatment, and Michael Jackson's expressions and looks. Definitely, with the pair system, definitely going to improve how Michael Jackson looks, especially with I think they've got a translucent iris, which seems to give it even more life. And I just think it's a great move from Hot Toys. It's actually going to dispel all those I'm waiting for the DX version people. Now they're going to start thinking that anything's game on DX. So good move from Hot Toys there. The figure could do with a few more accessories, I thought. Could be maybe a microphone and a stand might have been nice to go with it. I know that there's an Asian musical artist that I can't remember his name. I do apologise, but I've seen on their website there's an Asian musical artist. I'm not sure if he's Chinese, but he has got. I think he's got a microphone and stand and everything, and it just looks the part. I think for a musical figure, a figure of who's a musical artist, to have one of those just gives it a bit more of a dynamic pose. Dynamic pose if you want to use that. But I suppose Michael Jackson was more about the whole performance, wasn't he? Not just the singing. So maybe they thought that it's probably best. The fans want to put him in dancing poses rather than just have him singing on a microphone. But it just would have been nice to have the option if that was available. But overall, this is for likeness. I would definitely say this is the best Michael Jackson for likeness of the time. It's of the bad era. It's hard to say because when you're saying likeness about Michael Jackson, there's a lot of variants you've got to take into account, isn't there? There's obviously how he looked at that time. So yes, how he looked at this time is how the figure looks, and that's a good thing. So I think a lot of Michael Jackson fans are going to be happy with this figure. I think as I said, it's a good move from Hot Toys, and hopefully it won't take too long to come out, and hopefully there will be no quality control issues with this figure, because that's been the disappointment with the last DX, and now I'm hearing that there's problems with the joystick on the DX Joker for some people, which is a real shame. But hopefully this one, all the bugs have been ironed out, and here he is, Michael Jackson. And fingers crossed that the next DX will be either a Rocky, a Rambo, or a Christopher Reeve Superman. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys, and take care.